This video is going to be a rant. I've had enough of people demonizing the workforce, people who demonize employees, people who demonize the 9 to 5 people like you are some sort of underachievers, losers, you haven't built your life, this and that. This is so not true. And I'll talk to you from heart to heart about my life experience, and I will challenge this notion that if you work in a company, in industry, 9 to 5, you are somehow a loser in today's popular culture. Well, first, welcome to the channel. Hi, my name is Ihab. I'm principal architect, specialized in Microsoft modern workplace technologies, and I've been working for the majority of my life. I've been working in this field almost 20 years. I've worked every single day since I was 16. I worked and studied throughout university because I had to, and it's good. It's helped me to build my character. It's helped me to learn things, and it put me where I am today, and I'm proud and happy of that. Young people need to listen to this. You don't have to drive a Bugatti to have a good life. You don't have to drive a Bugatti to be a good person. You don't have to drive a Bugatti to have build a character. In fact, you will have to struggle, learn, and better your life. I will not go into philosophy in this video. However, I'll talk about the 9 to 5. So before we demonize it, let's understand what happens in a company, what happens in a 9 to 5. So we see if it's actually that bad. First thing, in a 9 to 5, you will meet other people. You will work with colleagues who have similar skills to you, similar interests to you. You will build a social network. You will make friendships, and you will potentially build partners for the future. You will be able to build new things with them. You will be learning from them. What else can you ask for? So this is the first perk. And I'm not talking about paying for your bills. I'm not talking about all that stuff. I'm talking about things that people don't overlook for some reason. Okay, so these are the good people, but also you will come across bad people. And by bad people, I mean people who are negative, people who may take credit for what you do, people who may be passive aggressive. How do you deal with them? In a professional environment, you'll be able to defend yourself, stand for what's right in a professional, non-aggressive manner. These skills, you can't learn them by being a streamer. These things, you can't learn them by being a social media starlet. These things, you learn them in a corporate setting from people who will build your personality. You will build the traits you can only develop by working with other people. So how can we demonize the 9 to 5 so bad? What else do we get in the 9 to 5? Okay, we will work with managers who are directly your line managers. They will have managers, they have directors, CEOs. You will have access to people who have experience more than you, maybe decades, okay? Maybe older than you, 10, 20, 30 years. You will see how they deal with difficult customers. You will see them how they build morale in a team. You will see how they build a strategy for the company to still and remain relevant, competitive, and provide these jobs and services and what have you. You will see them how they tell off people in a polite manner, professional way. These things, they will make you a better person. These things will give you skill sets that you can use everywhere in your life. Believe me, these things are priceless. So one other thing. Some companies, when you work for them, you will learn processes and skills that may have taken decades to develop, and you will learn them. So now, if you work in a sales team in Amazon, are you telling me you will learn the same thing you learned there from the internet? Good luck. No. There are some niche industries. You will see things that will blow your mind away. So what I'm saying, doing the right job at the right place, you are getting training, personal, professional development, Not only free, you're not paying for it, but you're actually getting paid for it. We could go all about the workforce, the impact on the economy, but I'm talking about it from a selfish personal level here. I'm not talking about how the majority of the workforce and their impact on taxes and economy and the country, all that stuff. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about tangible things. I want to talk about the selfish, all right, selfish benefits that we get from that. The problem now, we are getting podcasters, influencers, and guess what? They sell you a service. To be cool, you have to trade crypto, you have to do this, that, what have you. You have to have all these supercars, fancy luxury watches to be something. And this is sad, because someone like me, when I see these millionaires, billionaires, whatever, I can smell the BS and I can see through them. Because I live through life and I know these kind of grifters, scammers, and how they talk and how they target your emotions to make you feel bad, so that you depart with your hard-earned money to chase a dream that doesn't exist. That's what they do, and I don't want to mention names. You probably know them. So please, especially for young people, people who are starting out in your journey, in your life, don't burden yourself with such expectations. People only share their successes online. People are trying to build a narrative that's not healthy, that's false, to take advantage of you. Not all of us are entrepreneurs, that's a fact. Not everyone who walks in the street can be a millionaire. If that happens, it means inflation has gone to the roof and these millions are worthless. This is a fact of life, okay? Even if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you can't build that based on nothing. You have to start, you have to learn, you have to build it based on something. There are some people who are fortunate, all right? I'm not talking about people who have a golden spoon in their mouth. And by the way, most of these startup and inspirational stories, they read the market. But if you think about it, oh yeah, my family backed me up. They paid the rent for me. They've sent me to this college. I'm not shaming them. There is nothing wrong with that. Good for them. Good for them. They built something for their life. But what I'm saying is, we have different commitments. We have different responsibilities. All right? And we are at different stages of our lives. The moral of the story, don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? Don't let these people make you feel ashamed of something that's actually good. It's your life. You choose how to live it. You choose how to make a living, and you choose how to spend it. I'm almost 10 minutes in now. I hope I didn't rant too much, but I thought this needed to be said. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care for now.